Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Mira Blake, and today we're diving into something that's been creating quite a buzz in men's health circles. We're talking about a simple kitchen ingredient that, when combined with olive oil, might just be the natural testosterone support you've been looking for. Now, before we get started, I want you to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our health optimization content. And stick around until the end, because I'm going to share some surprising combinations that most men have never heard about. So, let's talk about what's really happening with testosterone as we age. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed some changes. Maybe you're not recovering from workouts like you used to. Perhaps your energy levels aren't what they were 10 years ago. You might be carrying a bit more weight around the middle. And let's be honest, your drive and performance in the bedroom might not be firing on all cylinders anymore. Here's the thing that most doctors won't tell you. This isn't just about getting older. Yes, testosterone naturally declines about 1 to 2% per year after age 30. But the dramatic drops that many men experience, those are often related to lifestyle factors, inflammation, and nutritional deficiencies that we can actually address. And that's where olive oil comes in. But not just any olive oil, and definitely not by itself. The magic happens when you combine it with specific ingredients that work synergistically to support your body's natural testosterone production. Now, I know what you're thinking, Dr. Blake. How can something as simple as olive oil make a difference? Well, let me break down the science for you because this is absolutely fascinating. Extra virgin olive oil is packed with monounsaturated fats. And here's why that matters for testosterone. Your body actually needs healthy fats to produce hormones. Testosterone is a steroid hormone, which means it's made from cholesterol. Without adequate healthy fats in your diet, your body simply doesn't have the building blocks it needs to manufacture optimal levels of testosterone. But there's more to it than that. Olive oil contains powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, particularly one called oleuropein. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation throughout your body. And inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of healthy testosterone levels. When your body is in a chronic inflammatory state, it diverts resources away from hormone production and toward fighting that inflammation. Studies have shown that men who consume olive oil regularly tend to have higher testosterone levels than those who don't. In one study, participants who used olive oil as their primary fat source for 3 weeks saw their testosterone levels increase by about 17%. That's significant. But here's where it gets really interesting. When you combine olive oil with certain other ingredients before bed, you create what I call a hormonal optimization stack. The timing matters too, because a lot of your body's testosterone production happens during sleep, particularly during those deep sleep cycles. So, what should you mix with your olive oil? Let me share with you the combinations that have the most scientific backing and clinical results. First up, we have raw honey. Now, I'm not talking about that processed stuff in the bear-shaped bottle. I mean real, raw, unfiltered honey. Here's why this combination is so powerful. Honey contains a mineral called boron, and boron is absolutely critical for testosterone production. Research has shown that boron supplementation can increase free testosterone levels by up to 28% in just 1 week. But that's not all honey brings to the table. It also contains B vitamins, which are essential for energy production and hormone synthesis. And the natural sugars in honey help maintain stable insulin levels overnight, which is important because insulin resistance is strongly linked to low testosterone. When you combine 1 TSP of extra virgin olive oil with 1 TSP of raw honey before bed, you're giving your body a sustained release of energy throughout the night, along with the nutrients it needs for optimal hormone production. The healthy fats from the olive oil slow down the absorption of the sugars from the honey, preventing any blood sugar spikes that could interfere with your sleep quality. Now, let's talk about the second powerful ingredient, ground cinnamon. This is one that surprises a lot of people, but cinnamon is incredibly effective for supporting healthy testosterone levels. It works through multiple mechanisms. First, cinnamon is one of the most powerful natural insulin sensitizers available. It helps your cells respond better to insulin, which means your body needs to produce less of it. This is crucial because high insulin levels suppress testosterone production. When you improve insulin sensitivity, you remove one of the major barriers to healthy testosterone. Cinnamon also has potent anti-inflammatory properties. It contains compounds called polyphenols that help reduce systemic inflammation, which, as we discussed earlier, is a major testosterone killer. Additionally, cinnamon has been shown to improve blood flow throughout the body, including to the reproductive organs, which is important for both testosterone production and sexual function. Try mixing 1 tsp of extra virgin olive oil with half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1 tsp of raw honey. Take this mixture about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. The combination of these 3 ingredients creates a powerful synergy that supports not just testosterone production, but also better sleep quality, improved metabolic health, and reduced inflammation. Let me share another incredible combination with you. This one involves ginger. And the research behind ginger and testosterone is honestly mind-blowing. Multiple studies have shown that ginger supplementation can increase testosterone levels significantly. In one study of infertile men, ginger increased testosterone by 17%. Ginger works by reducing oxidative stress in the testes, improving blood flow, and supporting the luteinizing hormone, which is the hormone that signals your testes to produce testosterone. It also has powerful anti-inflammatory properties and can help improve insulin sensitivity, similar to cinnamon. For this combination, you want to use fresh ginger. Take about 1 or 4 teaspoons of freshly grated ginger and mix it with 1 TBSP of extra virgin olive oil and 1 TBSP of raw honey. The taste is quite pleasant actually, with a nice warming sensation from the ginger. Take this mixture before bed, and you're giving your body a powerful boost for overnight testosterone production. Now, here's another ingredient that most men overlook: pumpkin seeds. These little nutritional powerhouses are incredibly rich in zinc, and zinc is absolutely critical for testosterone production. In fact, zinc deficiency is one of the most common nutritional causes of low testosterone. Your body needs zinc to produce testosterone, and it also needs it to prevent testosterone from being converted into estrogen. Pumpkin seeds also contain magnesium, which is another mineral that's essential for testosterone production and quality sleep. A lot of men are deficient in magnesium, and this deficiency can lead to poor sleep quality, which in turn affects testosterone levels. Here's what you do. Grind up about 2 TBSP of raw pumpkin seeds in a coffee grinder until they're a fine powder. Mix this powder with 1 TBSP of extra virgin olive oil and 1 TBSP of raw honey. This creates a paste that's rich in healthy fats, zinc, magnesium, and all the other testosterone-supporting nutrients we've discussed. Let me tell you about another powerful combination that includes turmeric. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been extensively studied for its health benefits. When it comes to testosterone, turmeric works primarily by reducing inflammation and improving insulin sensitivity. But there's a catch with turmeric. Curcumin is not very well absorbed by the body on its own. This is where the combination with olive oil becomes crucial. Curcumin is fat-soluble, which means it needs to be consumed with fats for optimal absorption. The healthy fats in olive oil significantly enhance the bioavailability of curcumin. And when you add a pinch of black pepper, which contains a compound called piperine, you increase absorption even further by up to 2,000%. Mix 1 TBSP of extra virgin olive oil with 1 TBSP of raw honey, half a teaspoon of ground turmeric, and a tiny pinch of black pepper. Take this before bed, and you're giving your body powerful anti-inflammatory support that can help optimize testosterone production while you sleep. Now, let's talk about garlic. I know, garlic before bed might not sound appealing, but hear me out. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which has been shown in animal studies to increase testosterone levels by enhancing luteinizing hormone secretion. Garlic also improves blood flow, reduces cortisol levels, and supports cardiovascular health, all of which are important for maintaining healthy testosterone. For this combination, you want to use fresh garlic. Crush 1 clove of garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes. This activates the allicin. Then mix it with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and 1 tablespoon of raw honey. The honey helps mask the strong taste of the garlic, and taking it with the olive oil helps with absorption and reduces any potential digestive discomfort. Here's something else I want you to understand about why the timing of these combinations matters. Your body's testosterone production follows a circadian rhythm. Testosterone levels are typically highest in the early morning and lowest in the evening. But the production of testosterone happens during sleep, particularly during the deeper stages of sleep. When you consume these nutrient-rich combinations before bed, you're providing your body with the raw materials it needs, right when it needs them most. The healthy fats from the olive oil provide the building blocks for hormone production. The various minerals and compounds from the other ingredients support the enzymatic processes involved in testosterone synthesis. And taking these combinations before bed means they're being digested and absorbed during the night, making those nutrients available during your body's peak production hours. Let me share another powerful ingredient with you: fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds have been used for centuries in traditional medicine to support male health, and modern research has confirmed their effectiveness. Studies have shown that fenugreek supplementation can increase testosterone levels, improve strength and body composition, and enhance libido and sexual function. Fenugreek works by inhibiting the enzymes that convert testosterone into estrogen and dihydrotestosterone. It also contains compounds called saponins, which may help stimulate the release of luteinizing hormone, the hormone that tells your testes to produce more testosterone. To use fenugreek in your olive oil mixture, you can either grind the seeds into a powder or buy fenugreek powder. Mix half a teaspoon of fenugreek powder with 1 TSP of extra virgin olive oil and 1 TBSP of raw honey. Some men find the taste of fenugreek quite strong, so you might want to start with 1/4 teaspoon and work your way up. Now, I want to address something important. While these natural remedies can be incredibly effective, they work best as part of a comprehensive approach to health. You can't out-supplement a poor diet and sedentary lifestyle. These olive oil combinations are tools to support your body's natural hormone production, but they need to be combined with other healthy habits. Make sure you're getting adequate sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night. Poor sleep is one of the fastest ways to tank your testosterone levels. In fact, one study showed that men who slept less than 5 hours per night had testosterone levels 10 to 15% lower than those who got adequate sleep. Manage your stress levels. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol, and cortisol and testosterone have an inverse relationship. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. Find stress management techniques that work for you. Whether that's meditation, deep breathing exercises, time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Exercise regularly, particularly resistance training. Lifting weights is one of the most effective natural ways to boost testosterone. Focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. But be careful not to overtrain because excessive exercise without adequate recovery can actually lower testosterone levels. Maintain a healthy body weight. Excess body fat, particularly around the middle, contains an enzyme called aromatase that converts testosterone into estrogen. The more body fat you carry, the more testosterone gets converted, creating a vicious cycle. Losing excess weight is one of the most effective ways to naturally increase testosterone. Let me share with you one more powerful combination, and this one involves Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are one of the richest food sources of selenium, a mineral that's crucial for testosterone production. Just 2 to 3 Brazil nuts provide your entire daily requirement of selenium. Selenium supports thyroid function, reduces oxidative stress, and is involved in the synthesis of testosterone. Grind up 2 Brazil nuts and mix the powder with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and 1 TSP of raw honey. This creates a nutrient-dense mixture that supports not just testosterone production, but overall hormonal health. Now, here's something important about quality. When it comes to olive oil, quality matters tremendously. You want to use extra virgin olive oil and ideally look for one that's in a dark glass bottle and has a harvest date on it. Extra virgin olive oil is the first cold pressing of the olives, which means it retains the maximum amount of beneficial compounds.